Alright guys, this is Shahnwaz Ahmed, ex-SSG and founder CEO of Dream of Sainik School, and we'll be continuing the part 2 of social science previous year question paper that are very important for you, and that question may be repeat because I'll be telling you about the repeated questions and also the pattern that they have been asking. So stick around till the last kind of video, last part of the video. So make sure you have subscribed to the channel so that I'm not lost in this video. Alright, so first of all, let me open that. Alright, let's go over there. So we have discussed all these questions in the previous video. If you have not watched that, then you can watch that in the I button over here. Alright, so let's begin with the 110th questions. So Dandi March was against the, okay, Dandi March was done by, who did it? Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, MG I will write. Okay, you should know these basic things, Mahatma Gandhi. And in this movement there was a mass participation of women participated in this movement for the first time in the independence, in the war of independence. All right, so it's very important for you. And Dandi March was the part of not non-cooperation movement, it's civil disobedient movement. I have seen very many students of mine, they confuse this with non-cooperation movement and civil disobedient movement, and they just mixed it all. So it's not that. All right, so we can eliminate this. Purna Swaraj no, Simon Commission no. And if you don't know what this is, then I have a course for you. I have a literally 101 A to Z course for you, which will literally help you to get there in Sainik School. So if you want that course, you can contact me over in Instagram or in WhatsApp, or maybe I'll be linked that all those in the description. All right, so you can call me also. So Dandi March was against. What did Dandi March do? It did the salt tax. What happened back then in 1930 was that when we were in 1930, then the salt was complete monopoly. Monopoly means a single, what should I say, in the hands of single person. All right, monopoly. All right, so the salt was only in the hands of the Britishers, means Indians who are businessmen can't even trade salt. All right, so and they have a high rate of interest in salt. The Britishers were getting so much good income from salt. All right, so people, this, since this was a very basic amenities of our life, so Mahatma Gandhi ji, he along with some members, they protested against this, and Dandi March happened. All right, so next question, I should rub this all to make it visible. Okay, so the British India Company got a charter from Queen Elizabeth I. This is a very important question, I must say, because about the inception of British company in India, they will ask you surely about British India. They will be surely asking 5 to 6 questions. So this is the correct answer, 1600 AD. Though this is very easy to remember, 1600. There is this is a whole number, and this is very easy to remember. So remember it, 1600 AD. All right, don't confuse it with BC and all. Okay. So 112 question, Delhi Renaissance referred to the period from. First of all, I must tell you about Delhi Renaissance, because they must ask about also the Delhi Renaissance in the back, in the future papers. They may ask about directly what is Delhi Renaissance. All right, in the period, I must say 1830 to 1857, when the Sepoy mutiny held in India. And over this period, what happened is that in Delhi, previously in Delhi, in the colleges of Delhi, there was a high increased interest of art, science, and there was so much development in art, science and culture. All right, so this period is called Delhi Renaissance. All right, so I told it to you, the period has been asked. So 1830 we should search. 1830, this may be the answer, this is not answer, this is not answer, this is not answer. So 1830 to 1857 AD. So this is quite simple, right? So next question, Wood's dispatch of 1854. For you who don't know who Woods is, Woods, Charles Woods, okay, his complete name is Sir Charles Woods. Okay, he was the first person in India to brought English education, and he also brought who also bring changes so that the female in India can study in schools. So Wood's dispatch of 1854, you might get an idea what it may be. It's an educational reform. All right, it's not a forest reform. None of this also not correct, and financial reforms is also not correct. So the next question, 114, the leader of the ruling party of Lok Sabha. It's simple. Who is the leader of the ruling party? Obviously the Prime Minister, currently Sir Narendra Modi, and he is the Prime Minister and he is a ruling party. He is the leader of the ruling party in Lok Sabha. Alright, so 115, as per which article of Indian Constitution every arrested person, so if you are ever get arrested, is granted fundamental rights. So if you are even getting arrested, then also you have some fundamental rights with you. So that's article 22. That's very important, you must remember it. All right, 22 is a number and you just link it anyway and remember it. So which of the following gas was released in Bhopal gas tragedy? So it's methyl isocyanide. You might have studied it in your book, in your NCERT. So methyl cyanide, it has a formula of CH3. This also may be a question. Sorry for this, my battery is low. And isocyanide and CO. All right, for now today we'll be discussing all this question, and there will be some more videos about the more question. I don't want to make my videos so long. So if you want more information about things that have been happening, you can contact us in a course, because we'll be giving you all those things that is required for getting selected in your Sainik school, man. And it's gonna be a cheap price and not so high price, and you can easily take it from home, and we'll be having 101 conversation over there. I'll be giving you question papers, my question papers, that may be the questions that may appear in your test. All right, I'll be having some guest papers that I have. And regarding my experience, and I have experience of sending 10 students right now. Earlier I give tuitions for 12 students, and out of 12 students, 2 got medical unfit, so they could not be selected. So 10 are now in Sainik school, and it's going well, man. So you can contact me over in Instagram or in WhatsApp to get the course. So thank you so much for watching this video, and that's it for today, and part 3 is coming. All right, bye bye.